were the first thing that I thought of when I thought a drink. You want my mind when I get lost in the liquor. You're the only one I'd find. If I did the things I ought to, you still would not be mine. I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line when they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow, 'cause I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for the love that passed away. There's an end to all my sorrow. It says the only price I'll pay, I'll be a happy man when I go. I can't wait another day. And this killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line when they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Hey, Jay's Good Time Bar. How's everybody doing this afternoon, huh? Hey, well, welcome to Nashville,
Can I get
Tennessee.
more
My name
steel
is
in the
Trenton
wedge?
Gilbert. My name's Trent Gilbert. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to Lower Broadway. It's a beautiful spring afternoon, y'all. And we're here to do one thing, and that's play country music for y'all's entertainment. And I really appreciate y'all fine folks hanging out up in here. And if y'all got a request, y'all let us know. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep on rolling with our little country routine right up here.
Just a little bit more. I can't really tell much of a
We're
difference.
still getting our mix worked out up here, but
That's good for now.
you can just about hear everything.
What's next, Trent?
Here's some Dwight Yoakam, y'all. They told me I hurt real bad, crying myself to sleep. Showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Nothing less about an naive fool that came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, on the long streets that I go on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging out. Wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be true. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, all along the streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. Hey, Dwight Yoakam, y'all give it up one time for Mr. Mike Drasler over here switching between fiddle and steel, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a pedal steel guitar. If you ain't never seen one before, this is Nashville, Tennessee, and you're gonna see one hopefully when you come down here.
Oh,
There's been a
yeah.
bunch of sets where somebody's coming in here just because we're the only band playing with steel in the band. So you gotta have it when you're down here.
Oh, yeah. Country's back, Trent.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And if y'all have a song y'all want to hear, y'all let us know. We are playing for y'all's request. But in the meantime, here's some Alan Jackson, y'all.
What'll it be? Cool. Oh, you know what time it is. I'm good for now.
Yeah, way down the under on the Chattanooga, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on that Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. We never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down the under on the Chattanooga, never knew how much that booty water meant to you. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Phoned up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in a pale moonlight, talk about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, went down the under on a Chattanooga, she never knew how much that booty water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Well, way down the under on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, 2 little cans in a pale moonlight. Talk about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Way down yonder on that Chattahoochee, never knew how much a movie water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, we ain't done yet, y'all. Here's some more 90s country, y'all. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. Start with loving her, oh, but I don't know when to stop. I wake up and right away, her name is on my lips. Once the memories start to flow, I can't stop with just one sip. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I try to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top, and I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. I keep on remembering how good it used to be, just getting stoned all alone on my favorite memory. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. Trying to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top, and I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. And I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. David Ball, y'all. Country music, everybody. That's the name of the game down here, y'all. This is Nashville, Tennessee. This is Music City, USA, y'all. And ain't it good to be living in the USA, huh? Yeah, USA.
USA.
Right. Well, we're going to keep on playing country music. I'm just going to make sure we ain't got any notifications And the My Set, that's the QR codes on the screens is that's our My Set. And yeah, I believe it's on. Yeah. Well, it's on now. As far as we know, it may or may have already been on. But it's live now, y'all. So if y'all have a song and you're feeling shy, you don't feel like walking up to the stage, you can do it just like the touch tunes when you're down at the Waffle House at 3 a.m. queuing up Creed. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off any Creed on this stage. It is AJ's Good Time Bar, so we're going to be doing mostly 90s, but all kinds of country music, y'all. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby called me crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show her all the time. I don't need no more schooling, 'cause I ain't no more fooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know I've been through it when I set my watch back to living on Tulsa time. Go ahead, Mike. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on a telephone line. I don't need no movies, and nobody sings my songs. I guess I'm just wasting time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. Then I had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. No, I've been through it, and when I set my watch back to it, living on Tulsa time. Don Williams, y'all. Oh, yeah, letting the band stretch out one time. Y'all give it up one more time for Mike Dresser on the steel and the fiddle. Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
The dance floor is open, y'all. Some Brooks and doing real quick. The sun goes down on that side of town, and lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. Just run down boy across the railroad track. Got a table for two in the back. I said, no, I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. I'm telling how many tears I sit here and cry, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing in out of the beams of neon moon. Brooks and Dunn, y'all. Oh, yeah. Brooks and Dunn playing that song. Here's some Merle.
Yeah, a little bit of Merle Haggard music, y'all.
Don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. I don't leave the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. Restless rambling fever in my blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard it on some soul blow. Someone said I ever gave a damn, well, they damn sure told you wrong. Restless rambling fever all day long. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Well, you know, there's times I like to bed down on the sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, and spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. I don't let no woman tie me down. I never get too old to be getting around. I might die on the highway and run away like some old hotline Paul. Restless rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Measured by degrees. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Merle Haggard. you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared, and you say you'll be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lies. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. We had could never turn bad, so you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you're wrong, girl, that can't be undone. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lies. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
That's Trent Gilbert singing some Travis Tritt for y'all.
Hey. Oh, shucks. You know, that's some Travis Tritt right there. Well, let's do some Dierks Bentley real quick. These old boots still got a lot of ground they ain't covered yet. There's at least another 1,000,000 miles under these old bus treads. Think I'm gonna settle down, honey, I got news for you. I still got a lot of living left to do. And as long as there's a song left in this old guitar, this life I'm bound to lead ain't for the faint of heart. So you won't fall for me if you know what's good for you, 'cause I still got a lot of living left to do. Yes, the Lord made me hard to handle. Loving me might be a long shot gamble. So before you go and turn me on, make sure that you can turn me loose, 'cause I still got a lot of leaving left to do. But girl, you're looking like you might be an angel, so I won't lie. I could love you like the devil, you wanted me tonight. We could talk about forever for a day or two, but I still got a lot of living left to do. Yes, the Lord made me hard to handle, then me might be a long shot gamble. So before you go and turn me on, make sure that you can turn me loose, 'cause I still got a lot of leaving left to do. I still got a lot of leaving left to do. A whole lot of leaving left to do.
Oh, man.
A whole lot of leaving. That's what that song is called. A lot of leaving left to do by Dierks Bentley.
A little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll.
Yeah. Got a little bit of outlaw for you there. Let's see. Let's make sure we ain't got any notifications. Well, we're still waiting on our first request of the day, y'all. We're just dying to play whatever it is y'all want to hear.
Yes, that's right, folks. This band does take requests. So if there's some of that good old country music that you want to hear this fine gentleman here sing, or maybe I'll even sing one of them, we got a real deep bag of tricks, and we would love to do a little bit of that Alan Jackson music or some Waylon Jennings. You know the drill, folks. Let's party to that good old country music.
All right, y'all, here's one for all our car enthusiasts out there, y'all. There's an Alan Jackson tune. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love stole her from a friend. He got luck, he stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Go ahead, dress me. When my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. You look so fine, riding round in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. You're making me crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, put it in high gear one time. I'll tell you what I do. I go downtown by a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
We got any George Strait fans in the house? Oh, yeah. King George.
They call me the Fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, that's my name. Well, last night we had a bad one a mile or two down the road. When my buddy walked down and there's this lady running out of control. There about an hour or so, the little mouth mouse, she was ready to go. I'm the Fireman, that's my name. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, that's my name. I'll burn it up one time. Automobile. In a minute or less I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. If they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the Fireman, that's my name. Well, they call me the Fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Like to have what I got, I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, that's my name. Well, they call me the Fireman, you some George Strait by request, y'all. You already know that to be true. Let's do here's a little tune called Where Corn Don't Grow. And it's a Travis Tritt hit on an old Waylon tune. And apparently the country music titan of the industry, Zach Top, was playing it the other night with the Red Clay Strays. I don't know where they were, but they were playing this song we're about to play. As we sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day. And I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. Just sit there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age, seems like this whole world is turning slow. And you'd think you'd find the answers to it all where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, cause the weeds are high or corn won't grow. Well, I remember feeling guilty when Daddy turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. But I can't say he didn't warn me. This Nashville life's a hard road to hoe. But ain't it funny now your dreams start turning around where corn don't grow. Our times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. Oh, and you might change your mind, cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Yeah, you might change your mind, cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Travis Tritt, y'all. Oh yeah, it's a tune about moving to the big city. One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. They don't know, they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. Ain't no reason to stop. Saying that I hit rock bottom, stood living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, full of the ball of war. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it up. Keep on talking, draw conclusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. Come in here so I don't have to hate 'em. The same old folks, the same old songs, same old blue neon, the same old buzz. Just because people say I got a drinking problem, there ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I hit rock bottom, it's 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, put another ball the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, draw conclusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting in on my grand illusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, pulling them all on the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking it all. Keep on talking, draw conclusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting in on my grand illusions, call it a problem, I call it a solution. Oh yeah. We love some Merle Haggard. Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong and start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting it down, don't square no deals. At least you know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. me now don't mean a thing. Since love ain't here, don't feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and train. Well, listen close and you can hear the sound of an old fiddle sawing in your ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and train. Just stay here and drink. Hey, just a Merle Haggard, y'all, by request.
We're gonna do a little bit of Tyler Childers music for y'all.
The sun does rise, laid in the bed of bloodshot eyes, late in the evening when the sun sinks low. That's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down the street, keep me going in my engine. Run me ragged, but I don't fret. Ain't been gonna slow me down none yet. Keep me drinking that moonshine, keep me out in the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine in the middle when the wind gets cool. Lord, somebody ought to live. Damn good feeling to run these roads. Well, I got people trying to tell me red, even it's living in your wind-up dead. Can't see all troubles on the Lord of the Lord. Wind up laying on a cooling door. But I got buddies up a wide-ass road, keep me strutting with my feet ain't low. Rock good whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running gonna keep me sane. Keep me drinking that moon. arms while the banjo plays, and tell them ladies that they are not frown. They ain't never been one to help me down. Lawmen, women on shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me iron in a grocery bill, take my trouble to the high wall, go in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, damn good feeling to run these roads. Feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads.
Here's one for all you cowboys and cowgirls out there.
Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice to beg your pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute, then never tied the knot. His heart wasn't in it, they just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his head up like Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rob and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, tracing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Ranger. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night under the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rough and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. So I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Oh, yeah. Toby Keith.
Nice, Trent.
Y'all give it up for this band one time. Let me introduce everybody real quick. We got Mr. Ben Robinson on the Fender P bass over here, y'all.
Whoa.
Ben Robinson on the bass. And we got Peter Hallowan back here on the drums. Y'all give it up for Pete on the drums. Yeah. That's Mike Dressler right there, a man of many talents. And that ain't all he can do. He can do all kinds of stuff other than just the 2 or 3 things you're seeing him do right now, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
The man plays every instrument, and he can juggle, and
I can solve a Rubik's Cube in 90 seconds.
he really can do that. He really can
The
do
world
that.
record is 4 seconds, though, so I'm working on that.
He's getting there. Got to shave off a couple
Hey,
seconds.
how about Trent Gilbert, everybody? Man,
And I'm
what
Trent
a
Gilbert.
voice.
That's me.
Known to be one of the best singers and guitar players down here on Broadway, folks. What a bad dude.
Hey, something like that.
He's something like that.
Well, y'all, we're at the end of our request line here. Hey, no, we're not. We got one request on the line, y'all. We're going to do it for you right now. Some good old AJ, everybody.
That's right, folks. We do take requests. You can come up in person, or if you're a little bit shy or a little bit too high, go ahead and scan that QR code there on the screen, and we'll get the message sent right up here, and we'll play some of that country gold you love. What are we doing?
Work all long, punch like dust to dawn. Counting the days to Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. I need a good time. I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Cash my check, clean my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down ahead of Gross Town, I pick up my baby and turn it around, a good time. Oh, having a good time. I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Just like old Hank taught us about, singing along, mostly for songs, rowdy friends all night long. Good time, oh, good time. Well, I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Woo! Scooting our boots, swinging doors, B&D, kicks and none, honking on heaven, double shotgun, good time, having a good time. I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with a O, O to D, T with an I, and an M and an E, and a good time. Shoot, good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. I'll turn it over. Like 4 or 5 o'clock, you know where that's gonna go. Closing the doors, shutting them down. Heaven and Waffle House way across town. Good time. Good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't wanna sleep. I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. And I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't wanna sleep. I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't wanna sleep. I wanna have fun. It's time for a good time. Good time. Good time. Good time. Hey, Alan Jackson by request, y'all. That's our theme song here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Oh, yeah. Well, we hope y'all are having a good time this beautiful spring afternoon, y'all. It's Friday, y'all. There's something to be happy about. Well, let's do a toast real quick, everybody.
Oh, man.
All right, everybody get them up. This is just a simple one. This is just called a holler and swaller. You get them up. Everybody hollers one time. 1, 2, 3, holler. Hey. And get them back. Right. Well, we're closer to having a good time than we were just a second ago then. I hope so. And let's see. We're getting close to our halfway point, y'all. We're doing a 4-hour set today.
Oh, yeah.
Of 90s country and other kinds of country too.
What about a little bit of trucker
Yeah, all the
country?
way.
Let me sing some trucker country.
You want to sing a trucking song
yeah,
real quick?
Yeah, everybody from out of town, right? You guys drive in? We got some
Yeah, where's
truckers?
everybody from up in here? Where are y'all from down here? Ohio. What about right here in the corner? Kentucky. Canada. Ireland. Oh, that's awesome. That's a long swim.
Hey, you guys got big rigs in Ireland. You guys got trucks that go. Come on, let me hear that truck, Trent. Come on. We're gonna do an old trucker song right here. This one's timeless. So just about every country singer. Kia George. 6 days on the road. We're just gonna vamp on the top. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, here comes that big rig now. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh and headed for the eastern seaboard. Yeah, I got my diesel wound up and it's looking like never before. Well, there's a speed zone ahead, all right, and I ain't seen a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna bring it home tonight. Well, I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed the Jimmy White and I can dodge all the skills alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna bring it home. Oh, here comes that guitar, man. I kissed my baby goodbye. Well, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like the rest of the guys. Well, I can find one to hold me tight, but I never think it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna bring it home. Well, the ICC's been checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. Well, everything'll be alright, 'cause I can dodge on the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna bring it home. Oh, I'm driving that big rig, boys. I kissed my baby goodbye. I can have a lot of women, but I'm not like the rest of the guys. Well, my hometown is coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna bring it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna bring it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna bring it home tonight.
Oh, that's Mike Dressler singing and playing the pedal steel at the same time. Y'all give it up for him one time.
You go up and down the street
trucking.
today, you're not going to see one guy playing the pedal steel, playing the fiddle, and singing, and wearing cool sunglasses.
Those 4 things are not going to be found anywhere else, y'all. He's got the. I think those are almost the same sunglasses as Alan Jackson was wearing in the Chattahoochee music video.
I love water skiing in my blue jeans. I gotta tell you.
Right. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna let the band take them a little break real quick, and I'm gonna keep singing at y'all solo acoustic style with my electric guitar, and I'm just gonna let them get them a little refreshment and use a bathroom and everything, and I'm gonna keep on singing at you. Hey, appreciate y'all. I got my water. That's great, brother. I wish I had more of your vocal in my life. All right, y'all.
Folks, I'm gonna come around with the jug right here. It is a tradition here in Nashville. We do work for tips. There's never a cover charge here at AJ's. If there's anything you want to hear, just let me know, and chances are we can play it.
That's true. Y'all's kind generosity does go a long way. So y'all be nice to Mr. Dressler as he's walking around the room, y'all. The only 2 things in life that make it worth living is guitars tuned good and feeling blue. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, waiting and waiting in the road. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams pain songs, Newberry strange songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings and find some boots and faded jeans and go away. This gold tide's choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage, and we're still building home. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, wailing, wailing in the boys. Successful life and living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams pain songs, Georgia's train songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, wailing and wailing in the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams pain songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Hey, Waylon and Willie, y'all, that's a good old timeless classic song right there. Here's some James Taylor real quick. We'll get the band back up after this one. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? So I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's the silver sun, your best walker will watch it shine. mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Talking silently last night, I think I might have heard the highway call. Fixing flying dogs are behind. Signs that might be open say I'm going, ain't I? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. A holy host of others gathered around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. Seems like it goes on like this forever. But you must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you see the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Hey, we're gonna get the band back together now, y'all. Y'all welcome back to the stage, Mr. Mike Drasser on the steel, Mr. Ben Robinson on the bass, and Mr. Pete Halloran on the drums.
All right, folks. Thank you for all of you who were so generous when I came around with that tip jug. It means so much to us that you support live music here in Nashville. There's never a cover charge at AJ's. Only thing we ask of you is that you support the music. How about Trent Gilbert, everybody? What a golden voice.
Hey.
You look up baritone in the dictionary and they show a picture of him. We got a request for some of that crying Merle Haggard, so we're gonna do you a little bit of them Silver Wings.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me alone. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride, but you knocked me out of your mind. Let me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me alone. But you locked me out of your mind, let me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight. Hey, Merle Haggard by request, y'all. And I believe we got us another request coming right up for some Chris Stapleton, y'all.
That's right, folks. If you just walked in, this band has a real deep bag of tricks of country music all the way from 1950 up to 2050. We know country songs that don't even exist yet. So come on up and request something from this band. We'd love to play it for y'all.
My nights out in a barroom, liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'd stay stoned on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
That's Trent Gilbert singing that Chris Stapleton for y'all. You're the only guy I know who can do it in the
Man, I try to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can't do it right.
Actually, Lanny can do it too, but not like you. We got more meat on your bones.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. Oh, at my shoulder, but I wanted that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy. Never sank into that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors. I'm taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers and counting every kiss, and praying that it keeps showing on like this. But I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gotta watch my truck and trace up and pick her up to watch TV. Sits down on the sofa, move a little closer, she can't get enough of me. Well, now I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Tim McGraw. Well, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out at AJ's Good Time Bar. Appreciate everybody listening to country music. It's a good thing. It's a good sign for the world, I reckon. We got people in here on a Friday afternoon, y'all. All right, here comes some Sammy Kershaw, y'all. You got a request, bud? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we got some Jamie Johnson by request, y'all. Let's do some In Color.
Straight to the top of the line right there, folks. That's right, this band does take requests, so if there's something that you want to hear, just let us know. There's a 95% chance we know it, especially if it's from the year 1995.
Said Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white and real clear. Is that you there? Said, yeah, I wasn't living. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. The Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. All the songs taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. Was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we lived. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Oh, this one's my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue. And just look at that smile, I was so proud. And that's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Jamie Johnson, y'all. By request.
You know that one, right, Trent?
Yeah, I've heard it a time or two. I'm familiar.
Hell yeah. We got any Zach Top fans in the house? Oh, yeah. Right on.
Oh yeah, here's some Alan Jackson's son, they say. Estranged. It's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you doing fine. Got promoted back in April. And you met someone. Dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Well, I met somebody too. She's a model out in LA, and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Well, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, 'cause you know I never lie. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. No, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Sack top. There's a yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the green brake turns back by the old stump road. I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark light on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we're falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spend the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Spring is on the shore and the summer's coming, later getting long. Waited on and for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in the river and cool ourselves by the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark light on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, smooth and slow. Spend the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Going fishing in the dark, light on the backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spend the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Going fishing in the dark. Hey, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Thank y'all so much. Well, we're at the end of our request line, meaning it's wide open, y'all. Anything can happen. Any kind of song y'all want to hear, we will make it happen, y'all. And your song will get bumped right to the top of the list because it's empty right now. The list is. And yeah, if y'all have a song you want to hear, y'all just make us aware of it.
How you doing, darling?
All right, y'all, here's one of our theme songs down here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Here's some Alan Jackson by request.
Are we doing the song about the river?
Well, went down yonder on a Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on that Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never back on. Down by the river on a Friday night. Beer, better cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Well, went down yonder on a Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Right about living in the middle of my love. Fall in the winters with my old Chevy. I was swimming, but she wasn't ready. So I set up for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer, better cans, and what was. Not a man living in a little valley. Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. At the river on a Friday night, paying little cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Way down the under on a Chattanoochee, never had much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned what was. Lot about living in a little mountain. Lot about living in a little mountain. Oh, crank it up one more time. Jackson, by request.
I know that's right.
Y'all know that's right.
Folks, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar.
Yeah. Y'all having fun yet today in Nashville, Tennessee, huh? Yeah, somebody's having a little bit of fun. It is 4:30, y'all. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And,
Yeah.
We'll do some more Brooks and Dunn, y'all.
Don't forget there is a dance floor right here.
Yeah, y'all come cut a rug real quick, or cut a piece of wood. Past the city limit sign where there's a honky tonk, a county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke, where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. Got a good job, I work hard for my money when it's quitting time. I hit the door running, I fire up my bigger truck, let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, struck out in the woods and through the boot scoot boogie. Heel toe, dosey do, come on baby, let's go boot scooting. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Say, son, what'll it be? I wanna shut of that red and you're looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's harder than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake when the boots get boogie. Hey, heel toe, dosey do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Jack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Well, get down, turn around, go go to town, boot, scootin' boogie. Hey, I hear told girls and love, come on, baby, let's go, boot, scootin'. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me up back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scootin' boogie. Well, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scootin' boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scootin' boogie. Hey, Brooks and Dunn.
It's electric.
It sure is. It sure enough is, y'all.
How about a little bit of Keith Whitley, y'all?
Yeah. I'm gonna take y'all down to the 304. Everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. And Amy touched me, long and shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure and I'll call you in LA. And even in a taxi I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, Miami. Now images come, say please come back. I'm on my way, baby, ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye LA. Now once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till the plane touches down, 'cause I know in Miami we'll be waiting at that Miami gate. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, 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 Miami. Yeah, somebody likes Keith Whitley out there. We'll hear some Hank Jr., y'all. Country music singers have always been a real close family. But lately, some of my kinfolk had disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody makes my prediction. So if I get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name. And although it's kind of music, mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my position. 'Cause if I get stoned and just carrying on an old family tradition. Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the song that you wrote? Over and over, everybody making my prediction. I say, leave me alone, I'm singing all night long, and it's a family tradition. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Dean. They both tried to kill me every single damn day of the week. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? Said it ain't some bones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. Wanna ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke to get stoned? And why must you live out the song that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky tonk, some old slick's trying to give me some friction. Say, leave me alone, I'm singing all night long, and it's a family tradition. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for participating, y'all. Y'all know the
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. Well, here's y'all a little Travis Tritt. It's the first song I ever reportedly, allegedly knew how to sing. There's a video of it when I was like 3 years old on some VHS or VCR thing. Here we go, Travis Tritt, y'all. I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard, I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, I'm doing alright. Think I'll make me some homemade soup. Feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. There's neither drink nor drug in this, no, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave you my best and then I left it alone. Hope they're doing alright. I look in the mirror and what do I see? Lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Lord, I guess he's doing alright. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Well, I might go get me a new tattoo. Take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. Oh, and it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Travis Tritt. Yeah, we got any fans of country music in here today, huh? There you go. That's what I like to hear. Can I get a yee-haw 1, 2, 3? There we go. Just making sure y'all are still there. We still got a pulse going in the bar. What song should we do next? Let's do some dang old... Let's do some Sturgill Simpson, y'all. I've been spending all my money on weed pills, trying to write a song that'll pay the bills, but it ain't came yet. I guess I had to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse, it ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in no Baghdad in the middle of a hot dang desert, sitting in a tank. Every time my wife talks, the baby gets mentioned. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. Lord, how it tears me up to see her cry. I've been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue but ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of low pars, guitars, and other stuff I can't find. Now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a dang dog a bone? If the devil shows up with a better deal, this old soul's a going down. When they're singing real pretty, singing real sad, all the people in the crowd say ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. I've been sitting on my ass like a bum all alone, watching any old boss hog. I guess I ought to get up and go out and find me a job. Instead of sitting around here trying to find my next line, I'm sure there's got to be a better use of my time. Instead of trying to figure out which one of these banks I'm going to rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait, but that ain't putting no food on my plate or gas in my car, and I drive a Silverado. So Lord, if I could just give me a record deal, I might not have to worry about my next meal, but I'd still be trying to figure out what the hell rhymes with Silverado. Well, now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, this old soul's a going down. And now singing real pretty, singing real sad, all the people in the crowd say ain't half bad. But they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. But they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction, and I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and take a bid on that. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything and make a mind on mine. I'd do your bid, be at your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it. And I just shouted out above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give you a thing and make it my own mind. I'd do you in the beach and back and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in a long black dress, and she won my heart. It was no contest. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. In a hard way, we found love and laugh about the way we met that day. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything and make it mine on mine. I'd do your bidding and be at your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. John Michael Montgomery, y'all. said she was fresh from the farm. I remember thinking for a country girl, she went pretty well armed. I sat there talking about the lobster tank. I ordered her a slow gin fish. As them chicken fried steaks arrived, she said, I like it like this. So I made her the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I got to train her, dang, her black heart and her pretty red neck. Later I run into her with some stranger on a park bench. She said he rebuilds engines and his name is Earl. He's a Charlie Daniels up in Torrance. I whispered, honey, let's just go on home, eat some onion rings and watch a TV. But as I walked her to the truck, Earl was crying, don't you leave me. This here's a queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I got to train her, dang, her black heart and her pretty red neck. Go ahead, Dre. Trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I got to train her, dang, her black heart and her pretty red neck. Yeah, she's a queen. Oh, she's a queen. Sammy Kershaw.
We got any George Strait fans out there? Yeah.
Hey, there they are.
We're going to do a, I don't know if I'd call this one a love song, kind of the opposite of a love song.
Right.
This one's dedicated to all my exes.
Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push a broom, and sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity, and Dimples, who's now living in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, and That's why I reside in Tennessee. Tell them about it, Dress. But that old Frio River where I learned to swim, and it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome then. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. I always come back to myself long before daylight. In Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my head in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Oh, that's a little swinging little hit tune right there, y'all. That's about as jazzy as pop music gets, y'all. About two chords. You got to play the B minor and the B major in there in the correct order.
That's some of my grandfather's music right there.
Oh yeah. Let's do
Hey, do you know the drum beat from
Here comes some Travis Tritt, y'all. Well, I played old guitar from 9 till 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss it much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Well, mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T-R-O-U-L-E. Well, what in the world you doing, L-O-N-E? Thank you. Hey, L-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-L-E. Yeah. Well, I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stay cause it was impolite. She didn't bet she could have tried to raise me right, cause her mama never told me about nothing like a wild you. Her mama must have been another good looking honey too. Yeah, I said, hey, L-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I said I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah, I said, hey. I said, hey. 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 Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Oh, yeah. I guarantee. Yeah, absolutely. All right, y'all. We're going to get Mr. Mike Dressler over here. Y'all give it up for Mike Dressler over here on the fiddle and steel.
Oh, ho, ho. Well, I want to come.
You ain't going to see that nowhere else down here. And he's going to run the tip jug for us one time.
I'm the only guy in Nashville who does it, folks. I play fiddle and I play steel. I want to come around and meet all y'all with the tip jug. It is a tradition here in Nashville, Tennessee, that the musicians work for tips. There's never a cover charge here, so if there's anything you want to hear, just let us know, and chances are we'll be able to play it for you. Meanwhile, Trent and the boys are going to tear some of that trio country up. Knock 'em dead.
Lord, I feel tears welling up, going deep inside like my heartstrung a big break. Stab along in this sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard, wrote me up with a call. But don't you wager that I'll stumble, I may be right down the wall. Now the race is on and here comes pride up the backstretch. Our days are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, and I'm not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like a heartache, and the winner loses all. But the final result would be how I live in fear, awaken a beach, moaning and finding that you're gone from me. Sinking in pain in my heart for the day was the one that I hated to face. Mighty Duke came out to win her, I came out in second place. Now the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Our legs going to the inside, my tears holding back, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. George Jones, y'all. Sawyer Brown done it too. Well, dang, y'all, we got some real life country music listeners in here. We got some good requests coming right up. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestones how sure that she will, but I don't think Hank done 'em this way. I don't think Hank done 'em this way. Daniel's on the road making one-night stands, speeding my young life away. Tell me one more time, just so as I understand, are you sure Hank done 'em this way? Did old Hank really do 'em that way? Are you sure Hank done 'em that way? And old Hank really do 'em this way. Looking at the backside of me, singing my song was one of his now and then. But I don't think Hank done 'em this way. No, I don't think Hank done 'em this way. Did old Hank really do 'em that way? No, I don't think Hank done 'em that way.
That was by special request, folks.
We also got some Marty Robbins by request.
Yeah, we keep it old school. We can do new school. Man, this band has got a deep bag of music. Thank you to everybody who was so generous while I came around with the tip jug. We split everything 4 ways in this band, so we do appreciate your patronage for these fine men.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil and casting a spell. My love was deep for the Mexican maid. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, proud as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with the wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his rightful love, this maiden, down in his gun, the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. That some young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul, evil deed I had done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. Out through the back door of roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. Back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could, from the West Texas town of El Paso out through the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen a young maiden. My love's stronger than my fear of death. I sounded up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me, but tonight nothing's worse than the pain in my heart. And at last here I am, on a hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. To my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I'm falling. Though I'm weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I see the bullet go deep in my chest. Out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Robbins.
Hey, that song has about 15 verses in it, y'all, so thank y'all for listening. Hey, that's a great idea, y'all. Here comes a Garth Brooks hit that was originally a different song. It's a cover. Newgrass Revival. There was another band that did it too. I can't remember who. But let's do this thing, y'all. Here's some Calling Baton Rouge for all our Cajun folk. Of a girl in Louisiana, but though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. It's a strange combination of a woman and a child. It's a strange situation, I've been every 100 miles calling Baton Rouge. Past events roll through my mind. Except a seat or two erased by sweet red wine. See a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. Get a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change. Come to Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love on down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, gotta put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Y'all give it up for Mike Thrasher on the fiddle. Come on. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. And until then, I spend my money up right down to my last dime. Go home in Baton Rouge. Come on, everybody. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love on in the Baton Rouge. Hurry up, gotta put her on the line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Call in Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, keep your dancing shoes on. The fiddle player wants to sing one. You might know the words to this one. Oh, when you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Sitting on the front porch waiting on a log, single shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come the kinfolk in the moonlight on a Louisiana Saturday night. When you get down the middle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Trent and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 16 kids in the front porch light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Oh, when the kinfolk leave and the kids all get fed, me and my woman gonna sneak off to bed. Have a little fun before we turn out the light on a Louisiana Saturday night. When you get down the middle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. When you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light on a Louisiana Saturday night. Oh, when you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday. Oh, come on, guitar. Oh, here I come. When you get down the middle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. One more. When you get down the middle and you off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Oh. Yeah, folks, it's Friday night, but we're partying like it's Saturday. We still got those requests coming in, folks, so don't forget, if you want to hear some of that good old country music, just come right up and talk to the band like this gal just did. She wants to hear the Watermelon Crawl.
That's how some of y'all's gonna be getting back to your hotel tonight. Because I know y'all ought not to have drived. So here you go. I was driving through Georgia, late July, on a day hot enough to make the devil sign. His homemade sign written in a red Ryan County Watermelon Festival. Wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down. I took a 2-lane road to a 1-horse town. Started going on when I got there. Welcome speech from a small town man. Well, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. Something you ain't never seen. He grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. Dip down, spun around and don't say no. She rocked back to her heels, dropped back to her knees, crawled across the floor, and then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, best you ever saw. This is how you do the watermelon crawl. A sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. And about July and you ain't in a hurry, then you hold a stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Well, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. Watermelon crawl, and fun you all. Do the watermelon crawl. Hey, something like that. Watermelon crawls, Tracy Bird by request, y'all. And y'all give it up. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back yourselves for being country music parishioners up in here, for being good old listeners and enjoyers of country music, y'all. We couldn't do it without you. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, y'all. We're playing for just the next few minutes, so y'all get y'all's request in because we're going to be done here in a second, and then there's going to be another band at 6.
That's right, folks. We're all warmed up, so if there's something you want to hear, let Jedi Master Trent know.
Oh, yeah, that's what they call me sometimes. Allegedly. Oh, yeah.
We got a request for nice slow one. Hold somebody close and dance on the dance floor, y'all.
Oh, yeah. The sun goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling to my door. The whole world turns blue. So run that boy across the railroad track. Got a table for two waiting back where I sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. But if you lose your one and only, there's always room for the lonely. But watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Thank you, two young lovers run wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied. Tell my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, and I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words I've ever sang songs seem to say what I think is heard inside of me. Ain't ever gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Come on, sing it. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. So watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. So watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon.
A little bit of neon moon for y'all. The requests are still flowing in, folks. We're playing for about another 7 minutes, so we got time for about 400 or 500 more songs. So if there's something that you want to hear, just let us know. $20 gets you right to the front of the line.
We got some Tim McGraw and some Waylon coming up, y'all, and that might be all we got time for. We'll see.
Well, thank you to all of you who have come up here and requested a song from this hot band. We're all warmed up. We've been picking for about 4 hours now. Just another day in the life of a country musician here. Thank you for coming all the way down to Nashville, Tennessee to hear us do our thing at AJ's Good Time. Are we having a good time at AJ's or what, y'all? Come on. Can I get it? Oh, oh yeah, that's country.
I was 20 and she was 18. We were just about as wild as we were green. Ways the world. She picked me up in that red rag top. We were free of the folks, hiding from the cops on a summer night, running all the red lights. We parked way out in the clearing in a grove, and night was as hot as a coal burning stove. We were cooking with gas, knew it had to last. In the back of that red ragtop, she said, please don't stop. Well, the very first time my mother met me, a green-eyed girl, been a mother to be for 2 weeks. Was out of a job, she was in school, and life was fast and the world was cruel. We were young and wild, decided not to have a child. So we did what we did and tried to forget. We swore up and down there would be no regrets in the morning light. On the way home that night, on the back of that red ragtop, she said, please don't stop loving me. We took one more trip around the sun, on make-believe in it. Can't say where she is today. I can't remember who I was back then. Well, you do what you do and you pay for your sins, and there's no such thing as what might have been. It's a waste of time, drive you out of your mind. I was stopped at a red light just yesterday beside a young girl in a cabriolet. Her eyes are green. I was in an old scene. I was back in that red ragtop. Today she stopped loving me. I was back in that red ragtop on the day she stopped loving me. Hey, we never done that one before. Tim McGraw, y'all. Hey, and we got time for about one more, maybe two more. So here's just some Alan Jackson real quick.
What's it gonna be? Oh man, I'm gonna cry.
It's painted red, striped was white. It's 18 feet from bow to stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for water. Ran her for years, the transom got rotten. night and it was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson electric choke. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn her sharp and I'd make it whine and say, can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, I was king of the ocean. Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford. My uncle bought it new in '64. Daddy got it right, cause the engine was smoking. A couple burnt valves and we had it going. Living driver, we haul off a low down a dirt strip where we dump trash off the thick memory. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on a column, dead in the door. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he said, press that clutch and I keep it right. He said, little slower, son, you're doing just fine. It's a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. Well, I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out their old memory and think of me and smile and say, just an old out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hard on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. It say turn it left and steer it right, straighten up, girl. Just right, just a little valley with a river where we'd ride. I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson electric truck. And that's all we got time for, y'all. It's 5:46 in the afternoon, and my name is Trenton Gilbert, and thank y'all so much for hanging out at AJ's Good Time Bar. Did y'all have a good time this afternoon? Hey, that's good. Well, y'all don't go nowhere because there's more live music all the way until about 2:30 in the morning. And so y'all don't be remiss. This is the best place down here. So y'all don't even need to go anywhere. Just keep on drinking beer and having you a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar. Thanks again, y'all. We will see y'all next time.